was Miss Chandler, and for the past year or so, she said she'd been doing absolutely nothing with her life. She said that she'd just been sitting there on the couch watching TV. She even used the word depressed, that she hadn't been doing anything. And I saw her transformation. As soon as we got there, she was up on her feet, working like alongside us. She would go and help us clean out this room. She talked to Will Mormon for about 3 hours, I think. But she just would go and she would just work nonstop. And she said that she felt like when we came, she felt like a weight had been lifted off of her shoulders. She felt like just Christ was in her life again, working for good.
Some of the neighbors that were in the neighborhood came over and talked to me about how helpful what we were doing was to the whole neighborhood, because there were some woods behind our house that were really distracting and impeding people's lives, I guess you could say. And they were so appreciative of how we were doing this for this lady who was always constantly working. She had a night shift and she went to school in the day. They were so gracious of how we were doing this for them, and they really loved how we were giving our time and working through God to make this lady's life better.
The most powerful thing that I saw in MAP this year was on our work site, our homeowner's daughter was blind, and she played the piano and sang Amazing Grace for me, and I really saw God working through her, and it was really powerful, and it made everything that I was doing for her worth it.
Shout for your glory with everything, with everything. We will shout for your
The most meaningful thing that I saw during MAP was when Anne got down on her knees and started crying. That was so inspirational to me because I would just want to be like her when I'm older. And I could just see Jesus right next to her, just telling her what to say, telling her what to sing. And Anne, she's just such an amazing person, and that's probably the most inspiring thing I've ever seen.
It's really interesting watching how friendships form over the week of MAP, because at first it's sort of awkward. You only hang out with your friends or the people in your herd, and you don't really know what you're talking about. You don't really know who you're talking to or anything. But as the week goes on and everybody suffers together, everybody's working, everybody's tired, nobody's gotten any sleep, you see how friendships and relationships grow through the power of Christ, and it's really awesome.